everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review with me. And today I'm covering a mod which I've covered several times in the past, but it's had many updates. That's not too surprising. Welcome to the RWBY M mod, or the RWBY mod. I don't actually know if the M stands for mod or not. I don't remember. But yeah, this mod's had many updates. It's now on version 4.6.0. And the recent update was quite a big one. I've not covered the mod in a few updates, so I figured, yeah, now's as good a time as any. Plus, the mod creator himself literally came on my Discord and said, hey, there's a big update here. Alright. Alright, I guess, yeah, sure. Why not? Like, it's one of those mods where I was thinking about doing a review of it at some point in the future anyway. And yeah, big update thinking about for it, so sure. Let's have a go. So, RWBY mod. It's massive. It has tons of stuff in it. Oh, it has so many things inside it. So, right, I'm not going to look at everything in great detail, because there's a lot of things. If I looked at everything in great detail, I'd be here for about 2 odd hours, because it's me. So, I'm going to be skimming some stuff. I've done reviews in the past. If you want to see some certain things in greater detail, the videos are there. But we're going to skim through some of the bits and pieces. But right, what does this mod have? Well, it's got ores and stuff. It's got items and bits. It's got foods and stuff. It's got lots of weapons, lots of mobs, lots of armors, powers. It's loaded up with all the little things you could want from a RWBY mod, really, for the most part. So, right, let's start us off then, shall we? Summer's Grave, it exists. It can only look this direction. It's the thing that's there. You get it from a marketplace. We'll get to that later. Dust, it exists within the world. It's powerful. It's explosive. Mining it can literally cause it to explode. It's quite dangerous in that kind of sense. But, yeah, you find it, you mine it, and that's one of the ways you can start doing certain bits and pieces, because it can be used for powers, it can be used for crafting. So dust, what can I do with it? Also, yeah, I'm just chilling with the weapon, old Roman Torchwick outfits, because, yeah, the outfits in this look quite good. Also get Summer's Crescent here, which, yeah, it's just one of many weapons I'll be filling through. So, right, dust, things you can do with it. You break it down, and it'll turn into this stuff. Also, there's Hardlight Dust. Hardlight Dust is made from lightning dust and impure dust. What does Hardlight Dust do? Makes things like that, but you'll get to that in a second. You can turn the crystals into... well, you can turn the impure dust, unrefined, to impure dust crystals. There we go. Those crystals, you can stick inside yourself to get power up. So, for example, the fire dust here will take out half of your max health, but it'll increase your attack power. Similar effects from all different ones. Gravity dust makes it so you have slow fall effect. Water dust gives you regeneration. Different dust, different effects. Light dust actually gives you a combination of a bunch of different things, which, yeah. There's also volatile impure crystals. It takes out even more health, but gives you an even bigger boost. It's like a drug, really, isn't it? Also, there's powder variation. Powder you get by smelting down unrefined dust. Powder can be used for various different things, like crafting ammunition and stuff like that. Also, there's a dust processor. It doesn't say another crafting recipe. I swear it did, but it's not letting me check it, so... you can craft it somehow, I think, or maybe you can't anymore. Maybe you just purchase it, because I'm pretty sure you can definitely purchase it. I swear you used to have a crafting recipe, but whatever. Anyway, dust processor. You put dust and stuff inside it, and it'll basically give you more for your buck. That's how that works. So that's dust. Also, there's these containers. These look very cool. I like these. These are very nice. Oh, very... I'm thinking, like, from the very start of RWBY had the big tubes, and sure, like, the guy was filling up tubs of dust. From episode 1 in the shop, it reminds me of that. But anyway, moving on from dust. Well, sort of. We've got different types of iron and stuff. So basically, taking coloring, you can move on... taking different coloring, you can put it on iron to create colored iron. There's frosted using... it was basically white, but it's like, right. Shadow using black. Yellow using... yellow, but it's called gilded. Variant using cyan, and forest using cactus, and you can create blocks of it. And with that, you can then craft various different weapons. So yeah, the main core 8 of RWBY, aka Team RWBY and Team Juniper, you can craft all their weapons. So basically, no, you can't craft all their weapons. I thought you used to be able to. Oh god, I'm forgetting things. Alright, well, you get their parts anyway from killing various mobs. That is a thing still. It's just for crafting ammo. Never mind, it's not for crafting ammo. Why did I think it was? Probably because I was playing with the other version of RWBY mod from way back once upon a time. Whatever. Anyway, you can use it for crafting ammo and stuff. Speaking of which, right. Okay. So, we'll start at the bottom. Different types of ammo. You've got rifle ammo. That's made from using scrap and impure dust, or using iron. What's scrap? Scrap's this stuff here. Scrap's made from scrapping down weapons or scrapping down weapon parts. As you can see, there's many ways to get scrap. Because you can literally scrap just about anything. You can even scrap clothes, apparently. Don't question it. Toolkits. These are cool. These like your repair weapons if they're damaged. So you just well, your weapon has to be damaged first, but you can just right-click it and it'll repair your thing. You can get that from various mobs or purchase them. And yeah, then various types of ammo. We got pistol ammo, again, made from scrap and dust. The speed reloader, which is used shadow iron, which, by the way, for different ones, like the speed reloader there, you can add different types of dust to get different variants. So for example, the shells here, they're used for making the Ember Silica normal thingies. But you can also make, oh god, how do you do this? Where are the other shells? There they are. Yeah, you can also make flare shells to make flare ones. I didn't feel like listing all of them. There's grenade things using grenades. Grenades are made from... You have to look at the recipes for all this stuff, because, yeah, there's a lot of things. Pistol bullets goes into a black thingy to make a Gamble Shrouds magazine. But then again, Gamble Shroud magazines, there you can add more dust to get different variants, which then will give the bullets different effects. There's a lot of stuff going on with the ammunition, I'll give you that one. Basically, just about all the ammunitions, you can apply dust to it, so then your weapon will apply that effect. Now, weapons! Yeah, you can see why it would take about 2 hours to go through them all. There's quite a few. Some of them are from RWBY. Some of them are RWBY made-up characters, like the Team Silver trailers and stuff, like where, yeah, Team Silver, that's Thingy's thing there. Is this Ragnar's? Yeah. So this is like Ragnar's weapon. You get this thing, which basically is like an armor that applies a dust thingy effect from. Yeah, there's a bunch of made-up ones in there as well. There's also a bunch of the main weapons. So yeah, you've got your classics like Crescent Rose. You can shift right-click to transform it into gun mode. Then, I can't fire it. I don't have any good ammunition. So let's grab a Crescent Rose magazine made from red iron and rifle bullets. Now we can shoot it. It also has recoil, because it's RWBY's weapon. That makes perfect sense, because that is how it works. Also, to make Summer's one, you combine a frosted iron with it to create that one. So, that's cool. You've got a bunch of... You've got so many different weapons. Certain weapons, though, like, for example, Pierre normally has a shield. If you take Pierre's weapon and put it on the other arm, you get Pierre's shield. How's that? Also, by the way, RWBY's weapon, you can shoot it, well, like, in this mode as well, because RWBY can technically do that. So that is still a thing. Also, one of my favorites, Reese's hoverboard. You can literally use the hoverboards. Your arms do go out because you're... This is just how we balance here, apparently. But yeah, your arm is... It's a hoverboard, and it's cool. I like the hoverboard. One of my favorite things. What's another cool weapon we could just quickly grab? Let us grab... Actually, here's one of the new ones. Robin's Crossbow from... Volume 7. This was just recently added. Shield off. Badar. Yes, so you can basically split it between crossbow and shield. So, if you put it on the other hand, it acts as a shield instead. So, that's the thing. We've got Crow's weapon. The sword can transform into scythe, can transform into gun, transform back into sword. Cool. If we go down here, we've got Fetch from Volume 7, which, yeah, basically, this is something the mod never used to really do it for, but you can throw it, and it'll fire. You can run over and pick it back up again. Or, you can literally go and fetch it, as it were. I told myself I wasn't going to say that. Right, oh yeah, Kingsfisher. Clover's weapon. Remember Clover? Good guy, Clover. Yeah, less than the bear. It's literally a fishing rod. You can literally fish things with it. I tried fishing mobs with it and that. It just fishes them like a normal fishing rod. It doesn't like have an extended, like, uber powerful reel or anything. It just... You can fish people, basically, if you want to. That's a thing. It's still just a fishing rod, though. It doesn't, like, drag them or anything. But, yeah, it's still a cool thing. The fact you actually put that in like that, so... Neat! Any other cool weapons I want to quickly grab? Yeah, literally, there's, like, just... Pretty much most weapons you've seen in RWBY, they're in here. And you can use them. And you can transform. And they're cool. So, you should come and check them out, because... It would take me forever to go and look through all these because there's so many, and a lot of them are really, really fun. Actually, no, one more I do want to grab, though. Velvet's camera. This one's a fun one. It transforms into lots of weapons. It also technically has unlimited, well, it has unlimited ammo, but ammo will technically run out when it breaks because of the lack of durability. But it means you can also use things like Nora's weapon and shit literally a grenade launcher. Although it doesn't actually seem to be exploding. Come on. You used to explode. No, now you just shoot like normal. Interesting. Ooh, that was the thing actually. Pyrrha's weapon, it has another feature as well. So, okay, Pyrrha's weapon has got a sword, it's got a rifle, and it's got a spear. When it's in spear mode, you can actually throw it. By right-clicking, you can throw Pyrrha's spear now. So yeah, throwable weapons, it seems to be a... I don't know when that feature got added in, but I don't remember it when I used to play. Also, yeah, Coco's minigun. It's a minigun. Yeah, I enjoy that weapon. Either the original one or Velvet's camera. Yeah, good. Also, technically, Napoleon's umbrellas here. That's the thing. It's called Hush. But yeah, that's weapons. If we sat and looked at them all, we'd be here a very long time. So yeah, that was some of the ones that are just quite cool. But yeah, you should definitely take a look at them all and have a play around and get the ones you fancy. Moving on from there, though. Yeah, the extra weapons. Let's do that first. I was debating there whether I want to go and look at something else before this stuff. Right, the other weapons. The extra weapons. Okay, we'll go over them. So, right, we've got the Grimm weapons first. These are from, what's their name? Dishwasher? Created Grimm variants of a bunch of the RWBY characters. And basically, some of them had Grimm weapons. So, we've got the Crescent Rose Grimm variation. You've got Weiss with the thorny sword thing. Blake's technically just had her arms turned into, like, these things. That was a thing. These actually do have effects as well. If you hold right click with them, you literally can slash things around you with them. So these are quite good. They're quite good. You get them from winning against various boss Grimm, essentially. Aside from that, there's also the Tin Aburis Cinder. That's this thing. It's an anti-material rifle. It's quite a cool thing. Also, it turns into a flaming scythe thing. Yeah, these are bonus, like, boss drop rare weapons, basically. These are not weapons you get a hold of very easily. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, you've got the extra, whatever this thing's called. It's a grenade launcher. No, it's not. It's a rocket launcher, sort of, I think. Kind of. Also, it turns into this thing. These are cool, just extra bonus weapons. We've got the Nocturburst, whatever. It turns into various size. You can also empower it with dust by shift left click. You can switch its forms. Then you can switch it to its scythe mode with shift right click. And the scythe will change. You'll get various different effects depending on the scythe. For example, go light mode, and you'll gain speed. Cool. We've got this thing. I don't remember this last time I played, but it's a flamey sword thing. It transforms into a big old shotgun. Cool. I like it. There's this Hollow Tomb book. It can get different effects. Like, yeah, wind, see, run faster. I don't know what this book's meant to be a reference of, but I generally don't know. Has it got, like, anything written on it? Like, well, you can't fucking see from there, can you? Yeah, it's a book thing. There's the Fan, the Kiyoshi. Again, also, you can change it. You see the colors change depending on the thing, and it gets different effects. We've also got the Lich Zun. I don't really know what this thing's meant to be. It's a big umbrella thing. It's probably a reference to somewhere or something, or it's just made up by a person, but either way, it's in as well. These are the weird weapons. They used to exist, but you get them from various boss Grimm. Also, some more direct references that I thought was pretty cool. Alright, well, some of them are anyway. We've got the Fear. I don't know what this is from, but it exists. It's a cool red sword thing. I found it last second. Where the hell? Oh yeah, there's this. The Nornir. It's a revolver. I was trying to see if it switched form there, but it doesn't seem to switch form. Also, get that shield off my hand. Yeah. Anyway, there's that. There's a legendary shield. You might guess where that reference is from. It can technically change forms as well. That's the thing. Don't question it. We've got the Dark Repulsor. We've also got the, not that one. We've got the, oh god, I don't even know how you pronounce this thing. Also, by right-clicking, this thing, or shift right-clicking this thing, you get strength. Shift right-clicking this thing, you also get strength. Yeah, that's the thing. Wait, yeah. But, there's this thing, the mod, oh god, I'm not good with making these words. The Mondragon M1908. It can shoot various different types of ammunition as well. It actually tells you on the gun, though, which type of ammo. So, for example, Gravity Dust Crystal, blah, 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 blah. Info Polearm and stuff. It doesn't have a shift, switch form. Yeah, let us know in the comments. Can you guess where this stuff's from? Let us know. And then the last one we've got is the Chastity Fall, which transforms into Chastity Fall Form 5 Increase, which lets you just shoot lots of thingies. So yeah, let us know if you know where these references are from. But yeah, these are just, I guess, Easter eggs you could call them. Like, they're just in. They're not directly RWBY, but they're in. That's the thing. Right, anyway, moving on from there. I showed you the hard light things before. Yeah, those exist. They're shields. They're pretty cool. But right, we're ready to hear though really quick. Outfits. There's freaking tons of them too. Like, there's many weapons for all the different characters. There's many outfits for different characters as well. For example, Ruby's outfit. That's the thing. Also, she's got like a scarf thingy. Scarf thingy, it's technically her cloak, but like, yeah. Basically that for some reason this can't go on top of the item. You weren't doing that earlier, you son of a bitch. You're just making me look like a liar now. I swear, I tried to put that on there before. It wouldn't let me. I thought it was being weird. Also, if you shift right click it, it'll close the hood, so now it's like not. Like, now it's just, yeah. That's the thing. But also the thing with outfits, this is new. Outfits now come with benefits. So depending on what outfit you're wearing, you get different benefits. For example, wearing Ruby's top, you get 5% speed, 10% health, so 1 extra heart, 2% armor toughness, and all that kind of general stuff. So that's the thing, and it tells you there, movement speed rank 1, for vitality rank 1, and that's the 5%, 10%. You've got the bottoms, and that gives you, well, it gives you a jump boost, but it doesn't tell you that one. Well, shows you the effect there, but it doesn't say, like, down below. But, yeah, that gives you a movement speed boost as well. Same with the hood. Hood gives you movement speed and health. And if I go into survival mode... Nope. That's not how you go in survival mode. Ah! Do buttons right way. If I go into survival mode, you should see, yeah, I've got an extra 2 hearts. If that fucking chat will go away. Actually, I'm on 3 hearts. What? Extra 10% on 20s. I guess... I don't know why it's done that. I mean, okay, wait, no, maybe it's adding an extra half heart because I've got the extra, technically I've got 11 there. Yeah, okay, that's what it's doing. So, okay, it's not actually an extra full heart, it's an extra 1 health. I'm on 25. Because of the 10%, 10%. Alright, that's a thing then. Cool. And yeah, again, Roman's outfit did the same kind of thing. Huh. Grace of the Fairy King. That came on because I was using Chastity Flow there. That's the thing that goes on your feet. That's a token armor perk thing. So yeah, strong arms to increase damage done by throw weapons times 3. Cool. Anyway, yeah, Torchwick's outfit gives you 5% on attack speed. So haste basically. And then just general speed and stuff. You get things like the Beacon uniform. That doesn't give you any benefits. That's just a uniform. You get Raven's outfit. That gives you attack damage. That gives you speed and attack speeds. Also get Raven's mask here, which also is doing that thing where it didn't want to go in the stand. Like this time, yeah, it's not. It won't let me place it on it. This time it is doing that. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, you get Raven's mask as well. That gives you 2.5% extra damage as well, along with aura regeneration. So now your aura regenerates quicker because you've got it. Also, aura, that exists, but we're going to get to that in a bit. Get Krell's outfit. That's it. I'm not going to go through the benefits for every single outfit. I'm just pointing out, like, there's a bunch of different things. But yeah. Of course, now you go on. You get Penny's outfit, which Penny now has a bow. I think this is Penny's newer outfit. Yes. Looks weird on me. Penny's outfit, lots of extra health and extra other bits. Get Roman Torchwick's full outfit with the hat. You can't really see the hat because I have black hair. You got Oscar's new outfit. When he decided to level up off camera, that was a thing. He has a lot of different abilities, apparently. Yeah, clothes. There's quite a few. Here's more. This is why I didn't put them all in armor stands. There's quite a few. Some have helmets. Some don't. We get various different things, like all different, like Cinder's outfits, Yang's outfits, Blake's, like what we know about Coco's outfit, various Emerald outfits, Mercury, Osbin, Summer, Rose is in there. Got rid of this chest, there's even more. You get Sage, you get Sun, you get Maria, you get the Henchmen, just club. And again, all these guys will get different benefits on outfits. That's the thing. With them, there's also some extra mask bits, like the White Fang mask, which, yeah, like, I actually think it looks quite good. We've got the Maria's mask, which, well, depending on the person, I don't think it sits for me personally. I've got Osmond's glasses, which also just gives you extra health for wearing them. And makes you look very, very wise at the same time. I've got the Henchman hat, which you can sort of see on me is better than the Torchwicks because it's going to be a bit sticky on the side. Which also gives you, yeah, it gives you extra health and extra attack speed. Although, ooh, one outfit hat I do like, the Henchman's hat with the glasses on. Oh, don't I look cool now? Oh, like this. Also down below here, here's more of the little things. So, you saw the token before for the King's thingy. Here's more of them. They're called charms, apparently. These are new. I've never seen these before. Basically, these give different benefits to you. These go on your feet. So all the different RWBY armors, none of them have feet. This is where the feet aspect comes in. So basically, you get different tokens that will power up each thing. So, for example, there's a defense rank 2 token, gives you 10% on defense. There's the strength one. There's rush, so it does extra speed. Movement speed +5. There's also these two that are special though. We get the King's Gambit. I like this one. This seems quite cool. So it's a chess piece. It's a king piece and a pawn piece. Basically, if I'm wearing the king piece and I go near someone that's wearing a pawn piece, the pawn gets stronger. So basically, King's Gambit. It's good to be the king. Increase damage of players nearby using pawns. So basically, it's basically like a leadership type thing where if you're wearing that, you're the leader. And if you're near your underlings / teammates / friends, whatever you want to call them, then they get an extra power up. Cool. I like it. So yeah, that's the little thing. That's a good way to use the feat thing, and I guess make players a bit different from each other. Quite awesome. But right, anyway though, getting outfits and stuff. Yeah, that's the thing we need to do. There's also signs there, by the way. I thought I'd just quickly point them out. Right, anyway, moving on to the next chest though. Extra bits before we get finding the outfits and that. How are you gonna get the outfits? Well, you're gonna have to go purchase them. How are you gonna purchase them? You get money. How do you get money? Well, you swap dust in, you swap Grimm bits in, that kind of stuff. So yeah, you want to collect money, which you have to go speak to shop people for. We'll go see them in a second. There are scrolls in this. There are now scrolls in different colors as well, and you can purchase them. So yeah, for example, where is the... You're not the red scroll. Which one's the red scroll? I don't know. There's the red scroll. With this scroll, you can check how much your aura, how much aura you've got. You can go into team instead of team request. You can get a team bit together so you can see what their aura is. And you can power up your aura by using experience. So if I give myself, let's say, 1,000 experience, I go into here, I can power up. Now give me 1 extra aura. There we go. Also, it tells you what your semblance is. So my semblance currently is Lizette. Lizette. She is a person from the silver trailers again, I think. If it is who I think it is, which it probably is, I'm not sure. But yeah, it tells you who it is and what level they are. Semblances are a thing. They have levels, but we'll get to those in 1 wee second. Let's look at some other bits first. So we've got a storage crate. That's basically just a big backpack that you carry around. I look so cool. I love the glasses. They look so good. But at the same time, I don't seriously think I look like really cool, but I think I do enjoy the look with the hat and the glasses. But yeah, it's basically a backpack. You can purchase that of places. There are various other bags. There's dust pouches, there is lens pouches, and there's parts pouches. Parts being, by the way, the RWBY parts from over here. Because, yeah, you can cluster your inventory pretty quick having those stuff. There's various drinks. Some of them being alcoholic flavors, some of them being energy drinks. For example, yeah, there's a Torrent energy drink. A tasty energy drink with none of the horrible side effects. Yeah, no, this energy drink's toxic. There's the Strawberry Sunrise, gives you speed, resistance, and strength 1 for 1 minute. It counts as food, so you just eat it, I guess, like you normally would. It doesn't actually give you any food energy, though. You've got, yeah, the thermometer of coffee. But, so yeah, it's just, you treat it like food. You devour it, and you just get different benefits. That's pretty good, because before they were pretty useless. No one would ever use these drinks before, because they were pretty pointless. But now they've actually got good effects. They actually give you different powers. Also, the thermos holds several drinks because it's a big thermos. Also, there's a brandy. It gives you strength and aura regeneration. Skadoosh. That's the thing. Also, oh yeah, there's also a peach, technically. Wait, does eating this give you feedback? No, it does not. I was curious if it would. Also, you get the noodles, and that gives you aura regeneration. Over here, also extra bits. You can summon things. There's the Atlas Knight. That exists. That's a thing. That can be built. Technically, I probably should have shown how you built it before, but whatever, you use scrap as part of it anyway. Where's the scrap? There it is. Is scrap part of it? Yeah, there it is. There's the Atlas Knight. Yeah, for the scrap, you use an observer, frost iron, 3 blocks of iron, and scrap to make an Atlas Knight. And you put it down, and it'll just kill things. It'll kill Grimm. It'll kill bad things. Get the armor gigas. Creative mode. You can build it using iron and Grimm amalgam. How do you get Grimm amalgam? You kill Grimm. We'll get to Grimm. Yeah, but this guy's technically a boss. He will try to kill you. He's pretty strong. Also, Zwei! Zwei now exists. You can purchase him from places. And he's just a doggo. Look at him. Look at him. Get a little doggo. Get a little chubby corgi. Yeah, actually, curiosity. I never actually tried taming him. Hold on. If I give you bones, I give you meat. Basically the classic dog thing. Yeah, there we go. I just tamed him. He's 100 health. Oh, surprisingly, you don't feed him meat. Yeah, you can make him sit and stuff. You can make him follow you, essentially. So, that's cool. Also, the Armor Gigas really wants to fight. Oh my god, he's massive. Alright, stay here, Zwei. Good dog. It's okay, Zwei you don't feed. Zwei just auto-heals himself. I guess because he has aura, it makes sense. This guy really wants to party. I don't want to party with him right now, though. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you can just feed him bones and... I never actually tried that before the video. I just thought about it when I summoned them there. But yeah, Spies the thing, yay! That's fine. How do you get all these fun things? Well, you're going to want to head over to... Well, actually, where we do? Biomes exist, by the way. That's a Deathstalker. We'll get to that. Yeah, biomes exist. You get the snowy biome over here. That's the thing that just exists. I figure I should show this because I'm going to head over to a place now. Head over to a village. And yeah, there's another snow biome thingy over here. Villages are the key. Villages, you'll find traders. The traders now spawn directly in the village. They used to have shops. They don't anymore. At least as far as I've seen, what I read in the config thing. Config? Changelog. Here we go. They have a little stall now, where basically all the different shop people spawn. So you get this guy, he'll trade you money for dust, or you can buy dust off him. That's the thing. You can also trade on various other things. As you can see here, you can buy a Zwei for 3,000 Lin. Awesome. You can also buy a sign, technically, and Semblance coins. Those exist using dark crystals and Grimm amalgam. Get to those. We get this chick here. She'll sell you weapons. The weapons she sells tend to differ after like so many days and that, and you go to different villages, you'll find different ones with different weapons. So that's the thing. They'll cost various different amounts depending on how good they think the weapon is. You've got the White Fang guy. He's the black market. He'll trade you bad guy outfits and things you can normally get in other places. He'll give you pouches, Atlas Knights, Semblance coins for a ridiculous amount of money. Summer's stuff, Summer's hoods, and the bits for the dust processor along with scrolls. Those are things. And then apparently just some various bad guy henchman weapons. Bucket of Grimm water. Yeah, this guy sells some weird stuff. This guy sells you drinks. And beforehand, he was pointless. Now he exists for a purpose because the drinks are actually good. They actually give you energy. And there's this chappy who will sell you various outfits. Again, like the weapon person, they tend to differ person to person, day to day sort of thing. And yeah, basically it's just this little story you want to look for. Although before that... Forever Foe! The other biome. Grimm spawn here. They're quite violent. Should look out for them. They're quite dangerous. But yeah, Forever Foe. Beautiful biome. Love the red. Quite my thing. But if we go over to village number 2, you'll see, yeah, basically it's again, it's just a little stall. If we go over to this guy, again, outfits will differ slightly, I think. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention to what he had before. So, yeah, that's the thing. But, that's outfits and stuff. And while we're here, may as well take a look at the last biome. The Grimm biome. So, this used to be a leisurely little place to walk around. I mean, ignoring the fact Grimm spawn here and the water itself wants to kill you. It's not as friendly a walk now. So you used to go in here, you used to be able to grab up the old Grimm crystals. And you could trade them to traders to get cool stuff. It's a bit trickier now, because if you go into the biome... Oh my god! It's all foggy. This is going to be so fun trying to fight against Grimm in this. So... Obviously, right now, because it's daytime and because I'm in creative mode, there's not any risk of real Grimm coming for me. But, yeah, fog now descends when you go into the Grimmy biome, which... giving Grimm spawn here, and... Yeah, even just the water in this place tries to kill you. The water in this place tries to poison you and get you killed. So, yeah, this water here, it gives you withering and poison just by sitting in it. It's pretty bad. Technically, you bucket that stuff up and Grimm will spawn out of this water. Or at least that's the idea, I'm pretty sure. Also, there are the Grimm crystals. Wherever they've went. Cannot see any in there. Where are they? The big purple crystals that normally stick out the ground. Now, hold on. Grimm. Nope. Crystal. There it is. Dark crystals. These things, they typically spawn in those biomes. I can't see any there. These things actually act as kind of raid battle things. So if you right click them, it'll start a fight. And basically, yeah, it'll summon a bunch of Grimm. Then if you kill the Grimm, it'll summon the next wave. And you so on, so on, so on. If you manage to beat all the waves, you'll get a reward at the end. But it'll summon more powerful Grimm as it goes, typically. Along with, like, boss Grimm and stuff. That's how they used to work, and I'm pretty sure that's how they're still meant to work. So... yeah, they're just if you want to fight lots of things. But you can also trade in the trader to get lots of money. Or as part of trades for various items. But yeah, these crystals, you want to get them. And the one place you can get them is in there. And in there is very foggy and very dangerous. So, good luck with that. Anyway, back to the old review place. Now that we've looked at the little biomes. I think that's all the biomes. Unless there's another one I've forgotten about it. Hopefully that's not the case. Anyway, semblances. There's quite a few of these. So... last time I played it, we had RWBY Semblance, Weiss's Semblance, Blake's Semblance, Yang's Semblance, John's Semblance, Nora's Semblance, Ren's Semblance, and Ragnora's Semblance. And that was it. Now, we've also got Pyrrha, Lynette, whoever that is, I don't know who this is. She fought against Ragdoll in the silver trailers, and she technically summoned ice and stuff, but I don't know if that's her semblance or where that was like her using dust. But whatever, she exists now. We've also got Harriet, also got Clover, and we've also got Crow. So these are interesting. Let's take Crows for example. Right click that. If you get Crows one, and we quickly grab ourselves a scroll. We're now Crow's semblance, level 3 being the max for Crows. And you'll see there, I've got the ability Bad Luck. How does that work? It basically messes about with the amount of damage you do. So Crow's one is just an active effect where you're doing stuff and basically things can take damage. Sometimes you'll do less, sometimes you'll do more. It's pretty crap really in a sense because you've got Clover's one, which gives you good luck. And technically yeah, both at once can clearly affect. I think that's technically a bit of a glitch there because it doesn't remove Crows when you take that and it counts as infinite. So that's the thing. But yeah, you get good luck, which means you'll just randomly be able to do more damage. That's pretty good. You get Harriet's one. That gives you speed. So if you click... Well, there's 2 buttons for this, actually. In RWBY, there is 2 buttons. There is... There is Activate Semblance and Cycle Level. So, with Harriet, we don't need to cycle the level, because Harriet is just a speed semblance, so we... Maybe we can go beyond level 1? Is that a thing? Harriet? No, Harriet only goes to level 1. Harriet's case, though, is a speed semblance. I click R, I just run quicker. And that'll use my aura. So if I go into, like, survival mode here. Bloop. And I start running, you'll see my aura starts depleting. Yeah, Harriet's... Strangely enough, Harriet, yeah, it doesn't give you a lightning effect or anything. And I don't seem to be able to go beyond level 1. Although I did just eat that coin there. But yeah, it's still level 1. So, I think, don't you hit me! You bugger right off, mate! But yeah, so, that's the thing. Back in creative mode. More interesting ones, we've got like some RWBY Semblance. RWBY Semblance level 1 gives you speed. Level 2 gives you, turns you into petals. Level 3 turns you into petals and lets you fly around the place. Oh god, and hits things. It's a bit of a worrying factor. But you can continue to level. If you change back to level 1, you'll just run really quick and you won't hurt things. If you change back to level 2, you'll be able to fly around. And you won't hurt things. Then you go to level 3 and you can attack things by flying into them. Of course, this drains aura, and it could technically hurt your companions as well, like it did Persvi there. I'm so sorry. Good talk. Anyway, yeah, so RWBY's one's pretty cool. I'm glad they've got, like, added the feature to change levels a while ago, but it was such a good feature. Like, especially when it comes to RWBY Semblance, and especially when it comes to, like, so Weiss. Weiss has got a summoning semblance. So Weiss at level 1, summon, lets you summon a boss task. Level 2, when the timer refreshes, because there's a timer between being able to summon things, you can summon a Beowulf. Level 3, there's a bigger cooldown each time. Come on! Oh, wait, is this used where R? No, technically not. Level 3, whenever the Beowulf one runs out. You know, whatever. Level 3 technically lets you summon what's it called? An Ursa. If you go to level 4, it lets you summon your own Armagigas. He's a bit smaller than the original one, but, you know, he's pretty strong nonetheless, as he takes it to this one and tries to fight him in a battle. He's not going to win, but, you know, he'll try and do a good job, and this is technically just a summon thing, and then you can technically jump between. So if you want to summon lots of boss tasks with a much shorter timer, you could. Or you can summon one big Armagigas, and that'll take a lot less time and a lot more energy. Yeah, I like Weiss's one. Blake's one lets you summon clones. Yang one's powers you up. John's one gives you healing. Nora's one powers you up, use lightning. Ren's one puts you invisible. Pierre's one's supposed to do something. I actually don't know what. I never figured out what Pierre's one does. I assume it's something to do with metal, but yeah, figure that one out. The next one, don't know that one either. That's a new one on me. Never seen it before. So these two are a bit of a mystery to me. Like, I looked them over. They're probably in the changelog somewhere. I couldn't find the thing. It's been a while, so there's a lot of updates. So, that's the thing. Also, Ragnora's one lets you summon... Ragnora? There we go. Ragnora's one lets you summon her... It's basically her stand, honestly. It's basically her stand. So basically, you pick a fight with something, and this thing will go and attack it. That's essentially what this thing will do. That thing has got a lot of health. It will not die easily. But it will drain your aura while it's out. So, because I'm in creative mode, it will just keep fighting. And it will just attack things. It will shoot things at them. It's a pretty powerful semblance of itself, because it will just automatically attack anything you're fighting with. And it can even draw aggro. So, yeah, good ability. Click a button again to summon it, and it disappears. So, that's the thing. But yeah, if you know in the comments how these two work, let us know, because I couldn't really figure them out. I couldn't figure out even the activation thing for that, and Pure is one I assumed something to do with metal, but I didn't seem to... I don't know what. Possibly it's a thing where it's supposed to do stuff to players, but... Sorry, I can't be more helpful with these ones, but do. Anyway, though, that's Semblances. And moving on to the last bit here. Ooh, fun and games here. So... This looks a bit menacing. It's lots of syringe things. Basically, you can genetically modify yourself. So, for example, cat ears. You can give yourself some. Ha-ha! Now I have cat ears. Or, if we want to go back over here, we get things like a foxtail. Right, click this. And we now have a foxtail. That's all. And yeah, basically, you've got cat ears, you get fox ears, you get cat tail, got a dorsal fin, which is basically something goes. There you go. This technically takes out the tail slot, by the way, the dorsal fin. The dorsal fin. You've got rabbit tail, rabbit ears. White rabbit ears. Ba-dun. Oh my god. Basically, this is stuff that can turn you into FAUNUS. You get this off of Big Grimm. Beating up Big Grimm. They'll basically drop this kind of stuff. I mean, the foxtail antlers. Ram thing, large antlers, bone bull horns. Yeah, these things are, to me, new. I don't remember these being the last time I played. So that was the thing. I also get things like a dragon tail as well, which I guess is more reference towards Yang and being a dragon and stuff. Possibly. And then, yeah, you've got Wolf, that's like the Aesop's member thing in general FAUNUS. Also, you can turn into a Grimm. That's the thing, too. This is going to be weird. Yeah, you can get the head of a Grimm. Oh, my God. We're going to take our hat off for a second. So yeah, it literally makes you turn Grimmy. You can turn your... Or you can get horns for one. You can get a Grimm torso. Actually, I should probably take my clothes off for this next bit because it's going to look weird otherwise. So yeah, you can have a Grimm torso, Grimm right arm, Grimm left arm, Grimm right leg. Ah! I always think it looks a bit weird. Also, I seem to be kind of glitching into myself here. Oh god. Basically, you can transform bits of your body into Grimm like what Cinder did. So... That's the thing. And if you want to clear it away, there is injections to clear this stuff away. Again, these are all drops though, so you have to be careful what you do, because if you don't get the thing to get rid of it, then you're kind of stuck with it at that point. But yeah, we quickly activate all these, and now it's gone. Also, Ragnar thing, you can go away. So yeah, that was the injectors. You can become a FAUNUS if you fancy it, and for example, you can have antlers as well as... There you go. Brilliant. Anyway, we've seen some Grimm. Should we summon some more? I think we shall. We've got dispensers here for this. So, badoom. Go away, yo. Okay, I've not thought this through very well. Yeah, you get the creeps. You've got the boa tusks. Go away. You've got the beowulfs. By the way, all these guys, they hurt, by the way, when they attack you. They're quite strong. You've got the ursas that, by the way, when suffocating, they take a lot of damage. Bloody interesting. Yeah, you get that. You get the junior Nermars. Now, the Nermars are killed. They get new models. The Nermars used to look different. Now you get newer models where they get like feet and... Yeah. That's the thing. Bugger out of the way, you. Go away. We've got the Geist. I was originally going to use dispensers for this, but clearly the dispenser plan's not working. You get the Geist, though. They're ghosts. They can move through things. They're quite annoying in that way, because they can literally come into your house if you like it. It's quite a pain. We've got Lancers. Those are big, horrible bee monster things. Hornet things. Go away. They don't technically go, they don't normally be by themselves here. I've got the Empathy. That literally gives you negative effects if you're anywhere near them, indicating weakness and slowness. And they tend to spawn in wells. By the way, wells I've not been able to find any, so wells are the thing that spawns around. You'll know it when you see it. I've got the Ursa Major. That's new to me. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. It's basically an Ursa, but it's standing up. It looks a bit ridiculous. Look at it. It looks so friendly. I don't know, I just think it looks so funny because it's standing up like that. Because, I mean, you see them in the show standing up, and a bear standing up, unless the bear's trying to kill you, it's just quite funny, isn't it? Anyway, though, I've got Deathstalkers. You can't actually see one over there, but yeah, there's this stuck here. We have got, moving over here, the Goliath. There's a Goliath. It's a giant elephant monster thing. A lot of health. These guys have actually got more health than the last time I saw them. They used to have less, I do believe. Also, I just realized one of my legs is still Grimm. Oh my god. How have I got an arm shot? What happened to my leg? Oh god, I ate the syringe thing, didn't I? I had another one, didn't I? Anyway, next I've got the Tiny Deathstalker. These things are annoying, they can poison you. They hit you, and they tend to see a bunch of them. We've got the Queen Lancer. So this is technically like a boss. The Queen Lancer is an absolute nightmare. Because when it's threatened, it'll summon lots of little lancers, and they'll come and get you, and it flies, and it's generally just really horrible, but it ups a bunch of rewards when you kill it, so there's that. Again, 600 health. I'm pretty sure that's more than what it used to have. That's cool. We've got the adult Nethermore, which has had its texture thing updated, so yeah. And it looks like a big old birdie. I mean, it looked like a bird before, but now it looks like an even bigger birdie. And look at the size of this thing. Look at its health, 1,500. It's got tons. It's a big bird. It's going to fly and come and get you. At least that's the idea behind it. So, yeah, they're bosses. They're like raid bosses. They're going to take a lot of effort to kill, basically. And they're going to hit you very hard. We've got the Knuckleweave, whatever it's called. The Horsey Man. That's the thing. 525 health. Pretty dangerous. We've got the Mutant Deathstalker. Bloop. I think this is just from the RWBY Grimm Eclipse game, pretty sure. But yeah, this guy can shoot fireballs, and he can summon, oh god, what are they called? Those things. They can summon creeps around him when he's fighting. That's the thing. And then finally, 2 new ones. We have got the Saber thing. The thing from 7, from Atlas. The wolfy dog things that are all skeleton, icy, and... Yeah, those now exist. 90 health. And we've also got the the gorilla thing, basically. Yeah, the gorilla thing. Don't try and make me pronounce their names, I'll fail. But yeah, the gorilla thing now exists as well. This is pretty cool. 180 health, so yeah, not a guy you just want to casually meet while you're out and about, unless you're loaded up with a powerful semblance and some weapons. But yeah, that's the Grimm, unless I missed one, which I hope I didn't. My original plan was to release them via dispenser, but the feckers all get stuck, so that didn't work, did it? Oh well, one of those things. Oh god, so okay, it's alright. None of the bad Grimm are gonna get in here. I mean, they technically already are, but that's not the point. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this mod, though. I do believe, unless I forgot something, got weapons, got armor, got biomes, got village stuff and shops, got, yeah, dust, got Grimm, got semblances, got mutation things to become different parts of FAUNUS, got food and money. There's a lot in this mod, and there's a lot of little tweaks being made since last time I played it. I quite like them. The armor's giving different benefits is quite cool. The drinks and stuff giving you little energy bursts is interesting. The gadget trinket things that you put on your feet, those are quite neat because, yeah, that can make fights more unique between players. Mutation things are always fun, but he's adding even more, including like wolf and fox and dragon stuff now. That's quite cool, along with like, the horns. These weren't in before, I don't think, last time I played. More semblances. I don't know what 2 of them even do, but it's still fun to have more semblances and options. They'll do something, I just don't know what it is currently yet. Yeah, generally just liking the mod more. More weapons in, more outfits in, more cool looking outfits in. Got Oscar's outfit for one thing, it's not on anymore. Blah. And then Zwei now exists. It's, I do enjoy this mod. It is a fun mod. It's got a lot of cool little RWBY bits in it. It's great. Right, anyway though, people, that's it for this little mod review. So again, I try to just skim most of the stuff. I always look how long the video's already been. Think how long it would have been if I went into great detail with everything. Videos are out there for me covering more bits of particular areas, like covering the semblances a bit more, covering over the weapons a bit more. So if you want to look at a bit more, then that's that. But yeah, comments. If you know the references to all the different reference weapons, let us know. Also, if you know what how these two work, let us know, because I can really figure it out. I was only skimming over them anyway, so it saved me time not going over them. But right, anyway though, people, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Leave a like if you did. Helps the video, helps the channel, helps everything, really. Also, links down below to the mod if you want to go check it out. It's 1.12.2 Minecraft, and it's version 4.6 is the one I'm currently playing. Who knows, by the time you see this video, maybe there'll be a newer version. Unless it's on the same day. There shouldn't be a new version at the exact same day unless he's done a quick patch or something. But yeah, version 4.6 is the one I'm currently playing. That's what's included in it. And yeah, it's pretty good. I would definitely recommend this mod because I love RWBY and... Oh, this is very RWBY. Oh, it's very nice. My leg looks so weird. Ah. But right. Oh, I do like the horns though. Like the leg is a bit weird, but I like the horns. I know I do like the FAUNUS bits. They're quite fun. But right, anyway, people, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you next time for whatever mod I end up reviewing next. Maybe it'll be this in a little while after another couple of updates. Maybe another anime mods. That's only time will tell. But yes, I'll see you then for that. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support. And a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Jonin members Austin Quinsonberry, the Trickster, Ice Prince Chris, Meat Locker Yeti, and Leo Lalonde, and the ANBU members, Epic Chris 07, Robert Scimeca, Eragon, Crust, Shadow Wolf, Marquis Moss, Old Dragon, Killer Idea Bot, Lisa Barton, and Demon Kennel. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support. But